Beautiful beings of the universe, hello. I wanted to talk about patience in this short, quick video because basically each of the failures that we meet is in turn a lesson for us that enables us to learn more about patience. And if you too have been struggling with being more patient with your own self as you maneuver through life, I found great lesson. In fact, all of the chapters in this book, Warrior of the Light by Paulo Coelho, is fantastic. So I wanted to share this one. It says, a warrior of light is never in a hurry. Time works in his favor. He learns to master his impatience and avoids acting without thinking. By walking slowly, he becomes aware of the firmness of his step. He knows that he is taking part in a decisive moment in the history of humanity and that he needs to change himself before he can transform the world. That is why he remembers the words of Lanza del Vasto: a revolution takes time to settle in. A warrior never picks fruit while it is still green. How truthful is that? Because if we are trying to get past our own self, and many times we just want to achieve things for which we are not yet ready, but we have assumed that we are already there just because you saw somebody else on YouTube or on Instagram. And though they are putting in hours and years of work altogether before they have posted that reel, and we might think, oh, this is just looking too fancy, and you just want to eat it and consume it. How? As a creator. But that's not possible. For example, if I just looked at a YouTube video of an artist who is painting a beautiful sketch or a painting, and just looking at that artist might have practiced for years altogether. But right now, as a beginner, if I just take up the paintbrush, and that my strokes might not be as accurate as my painter whom I'm aspiring to be. So it's essential to not compare your in progress work with somebody's completed work. However, there's no such thing as completion, because as long as you're alive, I'm sure even the artist, the painter whom I'm saying he's great, he himself would say that, well, I feel I'm still in a state of progress and I have not completed my whole work yet. So it's essential to not compare our own existential work in progress with somebody else's years of hard work, because we are all in different levels of awareness, learning, consciousness. And all we can do is look up to others from whom we find that, yeah, this person is really amazing. And that's the reason they've got millions of views, right? And nevertheless, there are also people who are quite below you. So we are all just evolving. So there's no need to compare yourself. All we can do is draw inspiration. And then this second thing that I wanted to talk about, which is about the yin and yang energy, wherein you are trying to have a balance between patience and speed. So I watched a very nice video of Eckhart Tolle as well today, this morning, wherein he's talking about finding the balance between the patience, wherein you're in the acceptance of what the right now moments brings in, and along with that, you also want to manifest something. So, so I find this chapter in Warrior of Light talking very beautifully about that, and I will talk it out. A warrior of the light needs both patience and speed. The two worst strategic mistakes to make are acting prematurely and letting an opportunity slip. To avoid this, the warrior treats each situation as if it were unique and never resorts to formula, recipes, or other people's opinions. The Caliph Moyat asked Omar ben Alas the secret of his great political skills. And he said, I never get involved in something without having first worked out my retreat. Then again, I have never gone into a situation and immediately wanted to run straight out again. So it's basically about the dance between patience and speed. So when you have failed, you need to have patience with yourself so you can slow down and see what aspect of that zone that you are working through led to the failure. And once you have learned that, then you need to keep doing those steps again and gain the momentum, and then you need to speed up. Again, what you cannot actually speed up something which you have not already been doing for quite a long period of time. So before you speed up, it's essential that you form the normal trait, the normal speed of doing that act every now and then. So for example, if I say that I want to make my vocals better for singing, it cannot just happen that directly I pick up a song and I try to hit the highest pitches without practice. So before I do that, I need to have done that practice for quite a lot period of time, and then fix in the nuances wherein I'm going flat, or maybe the pitch is just falling off, or at the places where I'm off tune. And once I'm fully aware of my pitfalls, my own pitfalls, that's when you get to the next stage, which is about improvising your techniques, or maybe it's about the speed. Like that is the main essence that this book wants to talk about. So that's it for now, and thank you for listening. Have a great day.